Hey, this is Rich over at TVP Live with another quick tips tutorials brought to you by Adobe Photoshop Elements Tutorials Group. And let's jump right in with today's poster who wanted to know how to color correct this photo, as the person over here on the left seems to be kind of on the bluish side and everyone else over here on the right side is kind of too red. So the way I see it is if we separate into separate layers and change the color balance, that's the way to fix it. So let's take our original layer and let's go ahead and duplicate it. So now we got two copies of the same layer. Let's take our first layer and grab this guy on the right side and let's go to Enhance, Color, and Adjust Color for Skin Tone. And what comes up is this new box here, and it gives us an eyedropper. So as soon as I hit his skin, it changed the color balance. As a matter of fact, I can change the color temperature, give him a lot more color or a lot less color, and make it all blue. So since he was too red, we're going to bring him a little bit over to the blues temperature, and that looks a lot better. This is before it was more red. It's really, really subtle. And that's after. We're going to hit OK. Now let's take the bottom layer. I'm going to turn off the top layer, turn on the bottom layer. Let's do the same thing with this guy over here on the left. I'm going to go to Enhance, Color, Skin Tone. And once again, the eyedropper, I'm going to drop on his skin here and watch what happens. Boom. The computer did it all in its own. It made his skin proper color temperature. I can add a little bit more red by doing this, like right around there. I can show you the before and after. It's really subtle, but that's all it takes. We're going to hit OK. So now all we have to do is turn on the top layer again, and everything else is proper, but he's still blue. How do we get him to be back to the right color temperature? With an eraser. And what we want to do is pick the top layer, and this eraser is obviously too small. So let's change this to a soft eraser, 300, maybe bring it up to about 500%. And that's really big. As soon as we erase this top layer, what's going to show through? The proper color from the layer underneath. So as soon as I erase this, watch his skin. Look at that. Watch his arm. Boom. It's all done. That's pretty much all there is to it. And we can see the hole that we cut by turning off the bottom layer. And that's all there is to it. This is Rich calling it quits for this tutorial, saying over and out.